Hey everyone, a nerd named Mark here, and I'm going over some more toys, Toku toys. Um, I did a post about it on social media, but I finally got through Mandarake, my Kamen Rider Revice Kangaroo Genome from the Super TV magazine that came out in September, which was tentatively released in August. I went, they had it as one of the storefront ones. I was like, you know what, for 1,300 yen, sold. Let me get it. It was what, like $8-9. I was like, I need it for the collection. And now this means I have every genome form, not every genome, every Soto released for Revice. So this is kind of like a big deal for my collection, because from a monthly release standpoint, Saber, I had to go back and get some. I'm still missing like 8 or 9 from Saber, but the fact that I have every Revice released, especially once I got the Devil form Vice from the campaign. So I'm really happy now that I've, finished Revice to an extent, except for what's coming out in the future for Geats. But this thing is so cool. Build inspired. Obviously, I'll switch the camera over so you guys can see it in more detail. This form was obviously, Build was the inspiration for this form, and it was from the special, which was one of the most ridiculous specials I've ever seen. There's a wedding, there's George being weird and creepy. It's just, if you get a chance to find it and watch it, check it out. It's actually entertaining. But I don't want to waste any time. My camera is tilted for some odd reason. I gotta get a new tripod for my camera because the cat broke it, so everything's like tilted, and I keep having to fix it. Let's jump over. Let's take a look at it. I don't want to waste any more time. Let's go in and I'll show you guys the stickers, my thoughts on it, a little closer up close details, and everything else. I jumble my words. I'm hopped up on so much freaking coffee right now. So let's check that out. All right, so here is the box for the Kangaroo Genome for Revice. Got it through Mandarake. This was with the Super TV magazine. And let's take a closer look at this up close. This figure looks so good. Like, I am beyond impressed with it. Like, you can see from a sticker standpoint, not a lot. Just around the arms, inside the hands. We have the leg right here on the thigh. And then, obviously, a little kangaroo for Vice. The side chest piece. The neck, and doing the ones right in here was kind of gave me some issues. It wasn't that easy, and then lining up the one right here just right took a bit. So there wasn't too many stickers, mainly the helmet because of all the different colors, because this is build inspired, obviously. But I do like this figure. It's really good. Kind of, obviously it's a candy toy one, so it's not gonna have the best mold ever from an articulation standpoint, but then again, I'm used to the Ryuki ones that I've been building that have better articulation in the abdomen area. But this looks really good. I'm really happy this is in my collection. This rounds out all the Sotos for Revice that I could technically get, because I did get the Vice Devil one form. I'm just waiting for the Demon campaign to end, and then I'll get that one for Vice as well. And then we just got whatever comes out with Geats. So yeah, this is it right here. Just, I'll put it right down here. Let's do a better camera zoom in so you can see. I'm not holding it, but yeah, this is the Kangaroo Genome. I think it's really good form. Build is not my favorite season, but I do like this build inspired form for Revice. So I'm gonna switch back over really quick, and yeah. And there you have it. Kangaroo Genome. I love that form so much. And the little Vice in the pouch. Hilarious. And it was actually a fun episode, like I said. So you definitely want to check that out if you haven't already. But yeah, that rounds out my Soto stuff for Revice now. I'm really happy with my collection. I've got a backlog that I still got to build and put on display. This whole bookshelf at some point is going to be all Sotos easily, and I'll probably have to switch over to a second shelf at some point because I do have some Shoto stuff on the way as well. and some other Sotos like Kabuto's for the Soto Chronicles. Geats Wave 1 is coming out in like 2 or 3 weeks or so, beginning of October, and then Wave 2 of that is coming out on Halloween. So yeah, I got a lot of Sotos coming in, so I'm gonna have to make a lot more shelf space. But with that being said, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm going to do more Toku toys and more other stuff too, not just Toku. I thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.